who've got a voice that kind of they're almost like it's like they pull you to one side and they're almost singing just to you. I don't need someone to have brilliant voice like say Frank Sinatra. It just has to be a very personal voice, and I like that then.
Yeah, it's a nice connection.
Because when you listen to a lot of singers, and you seem to be like someone who really listens to a lot of artists, you have to have someone who basically you feel like they kind of they're speaking to they're almost singing to you, even though you know they're not. It has to feel that way, and like Tina Turner, for example, when
Hmm.
you listen to her singing, you just always think this woman's singing to me, and yeah, it's the same for everyone who listens to her.
Just like me with um AFI, obviously, Wednesday 13, and Cradle of Filth. Like Cradle of
Hmm.
Filth to me are just, well, all I can think of right now is fuck the history lessons in school.
Huh.
I've learned so much more through Cradle of Filth.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? The lead singer.
Danny
Uh,
Filth, yeah.
he's a very intelligent guy. He's like, this is the thing. Like, people who watch that band, they'll think, oh, look at them. They're all weirdos. They've got white face paint on, and they've got like black hair, and they've got black leather cat suits on. Well, weird, aren't they? It's like,
Gothic
yeah,
fucking cunts, you fucking spasm, man. Why are you fucking freaks? But they just don't know.
yeah.
They don't know what it's all about.
Do you know they used to call when I got into them in sort of like about the mid 90s?
Yeah.
They had a drummer called Nicholas. I don't know if he's with them anymore now, but they used to call him the Hammer of the Gods. And
Nick
my
Barker.
God, that yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nick Barker unfortunately passed away a couple of years ago.
Oh, oh, that's awful. That
One of the best drummers ever.
the drumming on though on Dusk on Her Embrace for me. Like you just listen to it and it just makes it's like a tingle down your spine. You just think this man was like a drumming like genius. The only person I think who's better than him was Slipknot's drummer, Corey. What was his name now?
Joey Jordison.
Oh, Joey Jordison. That's yeah, the lead singer was called.
Yeah.
I've never
Hey,
known a drummer as good as that. He's an amazing drummer. That guy.
he passed away many years ago.
Joe, it's amazing. Like, do you know what it's all to do with? Right? They're not that much older than us,
Hmm.
but it's the fucking drugs. Every single time it's drugs, 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 and it's like, do they not get it? Like, fuck drugs, this shit. Like, just stick to normal things in life. You don't need drugs.
I don't think Joey Jordison passed away because of drugs. There was
Oh, is
some
it
kind
not?
of something else going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away. Apparently, he passed away peacefully in his sleep.
Well, if it was cancer or something, I feel for anyone with like, But I know he was only born in about 1975, so
Yeah.
he was still well, it's the same age as Heather O'Rourke would be now, but a lot of Slipknot members have kicked the bucket, haven't they? Because well, they did. Like I think that the guitarist had a heroin addiction, and mm,
Yeah, some guitarists of Slipknot. I think he was number 7 in Slipknot. He passed away. Some
mm,
guitarist. Maybe I'm thinking of the name Paul Gray, but it might not be
Paul
him.
Gray. Yeah.
But yeah, I know my music.
Oh yeah. I mean, I used to be obsessed with reading, biographies of. I've read biographies of like Guns N' Roses, Chili Peppers, um, oh, just too many like Red Hot. I did love the Red Hot Chili Peppers one though because it's crazy. Like they all start off as like hippies, and it's cool because they smoke pot and they're like taking acid, and you think that's cool, that because that's good because you expand your mind through that, and you think right, well that just inspires me to be an artist. Every single time they get famous, every time they go into cocaine and heroin, and those are the two drugs that you got to avoid. You just got to avoid those drugs.